Here are 4 amazing things you can do right now in space games completely for free. Now, to get this out of the way right up front, I'm not talking about free-to-play games here. We're not talking about Warframe, Star Wars, Old Republic or anything like that. We're talking about games that are either A, completely free, or B, have a full free demo available. So let's start with my first and favourite title. This is Moonrunner. The game is completely free. It's available on Steam. You can download it right now. The links for all of these are in the video description. Moonrunner then is somewhat like Death Stranding, except you're located and situated on a variety of moons. As you can see, the visuals here are really nice, all the more impressive as this game is free. So as you traverse around the moon, you'll find yourself set a number of tasks. These include delivery missions, but also the main focus of moon maintenance. Initially then, you'll be presented with a unique map, like the one on the screen right here, and you will have to locate and task a variety of monoliths. These can be reactivated with your suit's Cortex energy device, but that's not quite as simple as it sounds, because over time your suit will run out of energy. These can ultimately be replenished at said monoliths. And then throw into the mix some combat, some environmental based puzzles, inventory management as well as upgrades, and you soon find yourself in for a fantastic treat. This is a very nice game, all the more so because it is completely free, so do check that link out in the video description. Moving on to Flight of Nova. This one has some absolutely fantastic Newtonian based flight physics. Now, I have spoken about this before, but it bears talking about again. The game is priced at £24, but there is a completely free demo available that will keep you occupied and busy for a very long time, especially as you will likely need to learn the ropes. Now, the game does have a variety of missions, however, for the most part these are very basic and they set you tasks with the objective of getting from A to B. That said, that isn't as easy as you may think, as well with the physics-based mechanics you can soon find yourself falling afoul and either crashing or burning, or both at once. Ultimately though, the true pleasure with Flight of Nova, at least for me, is getting yourself from space down to the surface of planets, or vice versa. And with complete atmospheric landings and a re-entry as well as exit from the planet, this is a very nice objective indeed. I also feel that there's some very nice visuals going on here, considering this is an indie title. So if you're a bit tired of the arcadia approach of games like Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen when it comes to atmospheric re-entry, yes, that comment is going to get me some flack, but you know what, it is true. But if you want full-on realism, or as close as you're going to get with this type of game, then Flight of Nova is certainly the way to go. What's more, the free demo is substantial enough to get you hands-on with just about everything you need for the experience. This then was one title that was very much a surprise to me, but still remains one of my favourite atmospheric-based flight experiences. Space Mechanics Simulator has been in development for a very long time. For anyone who's been following along, you likely will have been doing so for many years at this point. However, the title is set to release on the 3rd of August 2023, so that's not really so far away. At any rate, if you want to try the title out for free, Space Mechanics Simulator PROLOGUE is available on Steam. In this title, you will find yourself as an astronaut bound in the zero-G of space. Your task to repair pretty much anything and everything. What keeps the title interesting, however, is the fact it strikes a balance between gamification as well as realism. So, in Space Mechanics Simulator then, you'll be repairing spaceships, space shuttles, engines, satellites, and much more. Whilst we don't know yet how the final game will turn out, the prologue being available now and for free is a great way to get a taste. It's no secret, but Space Engine is quite possibly my favourite space-based exploration software. It's got a full recreation of not only the Milky Way galaxy, but more or less the entire observable universe. Yes, that means multiple hundreds of billions of fully simulated galaxies and everything that they contain, including 1-to-1 full-scale planets. Now, the latest version of Space Engine does exist on Steam, and it is there at a price. Now, I'm just going to interject here. This is present me, the other version is past me. I'm just about to post this video live onto YouTube, but copy and paste the necessary links into the video description, and it seems I can't find a free version of Space Engine any longer. This version was free, that's 0.9.8 up until very recently it seems. Now I may be mistaken here, I'm not quite sure what's going on, so unfortunately I'm going to leave this video as it is for now, and hopefully you don't find it too misleading. At any rate, there's past me again to continue talking about Space Engine. So if you're anything like me and enjoy exploring space, whether that's looking around planets or exploring nebula, other space phenomena such as black holes and comets, then Space Engine is well worth a look. In fact, when it comes to space exploration, there's nothing else out there that comes even close. Space Engine pretty much is the be-all and end-all. Whilst unfortunately there's no gameplay mechanics in here such as missions and combat or anything along those lines, there nonetheless is complete freedom to explore anything you want. Ultimately then, there's a whole range of space-based games out there. Whether you're looking for AAA, AA or independent-based titles, there's something for you. But if you really want some of the really nitty-gritty space-based mechanics and other options, and you want them for free, it's also nice to know that those exist as well. These 4 titles then are not the only free titles available, there are others out there, and I'll be having a look at some of those in upcoming videos. But meanwhile, if there's any that you would like me to take a look at, do let me know in the comments section below. So whether that's a free demo or a game that's entirely free, it doesn't matter. Do let me know, because chances are I will take a look at it and then decide whether or not to include it in the next video. That then brings us to an end of this video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time.